Welcome to Gimbal Curiosities. And the curiosity today is I bought myself another microphone. There has been an issue with the current microphone I'm utilizing, not in regards to how it's being how it sounds and everything else. It's been working really good. I've been very impressed for the price. You'll see a review on it in the my channel previously. It's the Neewer NW-800 USB mic. I have not had any issues in regards to the sound quality. There was a minor thing, and that was where I plugged it in the USB port that was next to my feed for my camera, and I got some crackling noise. When I moved it to a different USB location, the crackling noise disappeared. My wife has been utilizing it in her Zoom meetings, and that's where the problem has lied. We have been sharing this one mic back and forth, and it's becoming an issue. So I decided that I was going to get myself another mic, but this time I was going to get myself an XLR mic because I wanted to try that out and see the difference in between the USB mic and the XLR mic. Again, I didn't go out and buy the most expensive one. I bought an El Cheapo because, again, I'm a startup YouTuber and I don't know where it's going to go, and I don't want to invest a lot of money at the beginning. Again, the NW-800 USB mic has been working flawlessly. I have not had any issues with it since I purchased it. Anyways, the new one that I bought was the Neewer NW-800 right here. It's the XLR cable connector on it. I had to wait for the Phantom Power box to come in, and it has arrived, and I'm going to be setting it up. In the box, I got the Phantom Power supply, one channel. I don't need multiple channels yet. That's in the future, I'm hoping. And then it came with another XLR connector to an audio jack. So I'm going to have this all set up, and then I'm going to compare the USB mic to the Phantom Power one and see if what the difference is, if we can hear the difference, whether it was worth the money. This was about $109 total with the Neewer microphone and the Phantom Power box. Oh, and I forgot, it also came with a mic stand and a vibration sensor. Or not vibration sensor, vibration holder. Anyways, I'm going to have everything set up, and then I'll do the test, and I'll add this to the video and give you my feedback. All right. Everything is ready to go. I am currently on my USB mic, which is approximately right now 2.5 feet away from me. I will do a test phrases with that being that distance away. Then I'll bring it closer to me, and it'll be in front of the camera. And then I will switch out and use the XLR mic and then compare the two. Without further ado, we shall do... Oh, I will be doing a quiet moment there where you can hear the background noise and how it picks up, as well as any line noise. Okay, so here we go. The small pop gnawed a hole in the sock. The fish twist and turned on the bent hook. Pressed the pants and sewed a button on the vest. The swan dive was far short of perfect. The beauty of the view stunned the young boy. 2 blue fish swam in the tank. Her purse was full of useless trash. The colt reared and threw the tall rider. It snowed, rained, and hailed the same morning. Read the verse out loud for pleasure. All right, now I'm going to bring the mic closer to me. About, about 6 inches. Yeah, there we go. And I'll adjust it to directional. And let's move this a little bit like that. And then I'll go on the side here. The small pop gnawed a hole in the sock. The fish twist and turned on the bent hook. Pressed the pants and sewed a button on the vest. The swan dive was far short of perfect. The beauty of the view stunned the young boy. 2 blue fish swam in the tank. Her purse was full of useless trash. The colt reared and threw the tall rider. It snowed and rained and hailed the same morning. Read verses out loud for pleasure. All right, there you go. There you have it. I now will put it back to where I normally have it when I'm streaming or doing my videos. Readjust my mic, directional mic. And then we will do a quiet and see if there's any background noise or line noise that you can hear. There you have it. All right, some quiet time, and now I'll switch out and put in the XLR mic, and we will go from there. Alrighty. Okay, I've replaced the USB mic with my XLR mic, the Neewer NW-800, and I will post a link to all the items that I've reviewed here where you can purchase them, and if you click on them, click that link, it will give me some money back, just being upfront about it. But no way is it going to sway my decision making in regards to giving you an honest opinion. I can guarantee you that. Okay, let's start doing the phrases. The small pot gnawed a hole in the sock. The fish twist and turned on the bent hook. Pressed the pants and sew a button on the vest. The swan dive was far short of perfect. The beauty of the view stunned the young boy. The two blue fish swam in the tank. Her purse was full of useless trash. The colt reared and threw the tall rider. It snowed, rained, and hailed the same morning. Read the verse out loud for pleasure. All right, now I'm going to move the mic close to about 6 feet away. Make an adjustment. And redo the sayings here again. Let's see. Oh, no, it needs to be a little bit closer. There you go, to make it fair. The small pup gnawed a hole in the sock. The fish twist and turned on the bent hook. Pressed the pants and sewed a button on the vest. The swan dive was far short of perfect. The beauty of the view stunned the young boy. Two blue fish swam in the tank. Her purse was full of useless trash. The colt reared and threw the tall rider. It snowed, rained, and hailed the same morning. Read the verse out loud for pleasure. Okay, now I will move the mic back to where I normally have it when I'm doing my streaming and my videos. Okie dokie. And now we'll do a quiet time here. All right, there you have it. I have to say that the XLR mic is way better than the USB mic in regards to sound capture. It's a little bit crisper, a little bit sharper in the tones. The USB mic here does pick up the background noise a lot more. Like if you listen during the quiet time, you can hear actually my fans on my computer in the background playing. Whereas with the condenser mic, or sorry, the XLR mic that I'm currently utilizing, you barely hear it. In actual fact, I don't even think I hear it. Also, the only drawback is the distance away from me. This mic here picks up a little bit louder. The gain on it's a little bit better. But again, that can be adjusted on the Neewer XLR in-house. In my opinion, if you were looking at either or, depending on your cost, this does a good job for Zoom meetings, just general purposes for microphone. If you're just doing gaming streaming and you just want a mic, this actually is better than your microphone on your headphones, and I would recommend it. I wouldn't go out and buy an XLR if that's all you're doing, but if you're going to start up a YouTube channel and you want to get a little bit better sound quality, then I do recommend the NW-800 or an XLR mic, any XLR mic. I haven't tried the other El Cheapos. I only went with Neewer. Sorry, I keep saying Neewer. It's Neewer. Because I wanted to compare apples to apples. That's what I wanted to do. Now, probably they're, bought from the same manufacturer and they just relabeled, which is fine. But again, I just want to compare apples to apples. Again, If you're doing YouTube channels and you're just starting up, then the XLR is a recommendation. If you're just streaming and general purpose and not playing video games and you just want to talk to your friends or Zoom, this gives you a better sound quality than your headphone mic. And for 59 bucks, I think was what this was. I think it's actually 46 when I bought it. It's a good bargain because it comes with a stand, microphone stand, and the vibration holder for that price, a pop filter and a mic sock on it. But again, it's your applications. So far, like I said, I have not had any issues with this USB mic at all. My wife has used it quite a bit. I've used it. I just needed a second mic and I wanted to try the XLR, and I'm quite impressed with it so far. I will give you feedback after a couple months to see if I've had run into any issues, because that's what seems to be some of the reviews, that after a certain period of time it fails, which I will let you know. Thank you for staying in. If you like what you heard, hit the like button down below. Subscribe to my channel. Comments and feedback is always welcome if I can improve it. Or if you want me to review another product, I may be able to do that. Take care and peace out.